Can you see them? Hey, that's for you. Feel good. Virtual flowers. Welcome, welcome. I'm talking about why we don't take action. And you know, action could be to start something or to stop something. I give examples about two: health and money. Health and money. Those will be my two examples. If you are seeing it for the very first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalema in Virginia, USA, and it's 10:11 p.m. I pop up anytime. You know, I work from home, so I do whatever I choose. Thank you so much. Those of you in the chat, welcome. Welcome, Salma. Welcome, Magara Robert. What happened to that Magara Robert? We've been wondering what was going on. You overslept? Anyway, I'm talking about, I chose 5 reasons why we tend not to take action, despite the fact that we know the action is good for us, but we still don't do it. So what are the 5 action? Five reasons. And as I talk about these 5 reasons, I did some research, by the way, to come up with the 5. I picked out the 5 that are more common because I'm around. I've been around and I see how people behave. So I picked out the 5. So the 5, as I discuss these, at the end, I'm going to give some solutions. But right now, let's first see what the 5 are. And I'm going to, let me ask you, which one of these 2 are you sort of careless about? Weight is creeping up on me. I used to own a cleaning business. I used to clean like daily. I would run, stay up, down. So I never worried about exercise. I would go to the gym, maybe once a week, just to go for health, but I never worried about weight. But now we just finished Ramadan, but still feel like, weight is creeping up on me. So I could be here, but now I've done some good things with health. Like I don't eat direct sugar anymore. I announced that 2 years ago, and I found someone sick in Uganda. I said, I'm not sugar, direct sugar. No, I don't use that anymore. I don't drink. Okay, it could be in other things like fruits and stuff. But the direct sugar, I stopped. Salt, I had stopped salt also. I put just a little light salt. So that one is good. What is not good? Exercise, walking, sweating. Those, today, you know what I did? The guy was telling me to cut grass. He said, you want me to cut that grass? I said, I'm going to do it myself. So I did it today. So I'm working on it, and I need to lose some weight. It's creeping up on me. I haven't changed the size of clothing, but I feel it. So, do you feel like maybe you're like me? The doctor said I shouldn't use salt. I'm 56 years old. Over 50, the doctor said, even the doctors themselves, their numbers start going up. So after 50, the doctor is going to say less sodium, they say sodium, salt, less sugar, and all of us, we shouldn't eat a lot of salt, a lot of sugar, but especially at that age. Had the doctor told you, I'm talking to you, and you still do it, you still creep up some more sugar, you add in a little salt. Do you know that little salt that you add? That's disease right there. I'm not a doctor, but if you're adding raw salt, that's not good for you. So if you're still doing those things, please, stop. Today I'm saying stop, start. Let's talk about stopping. Stop too much salt. Stop too much sugar. Stop too much junk food. Cook your own meals, especially in America. Stop. The McDonald's every day, Then we talk about start. Start, walk, a block. Start with a block right from here to there. The next day, walk a little bit longer, and then a little bit longer, a little bit longer. Okay? Yeah. Now, that's health. What you eat, the vegetables, the fruits. I said I'm not a doctor, but I know what's good for you. Drink more water. They say 8 cups a day. How many are you drinking? Please, if you watch this as a replay, YouTube does these weird things. So when I do the vertical, the way you see me like this, after we leave this video, it's like you are not there. It shows 0. It's like no one has watched it. YouTube, why are you doing that? But yet, when I use through the horizontal, it would show all the views. I don't know why they do this. Oh, Janet, welcome. Rookie Cookies in the house. Can you see Rookie Cookie saying hello to Janet and Maga Robert and Salma? Say hello to each other. Feel free to chat. Me, I'm ranting over here. So, how are you liking this format, by the way? I'm doing both. I can see you in the chat. I can see you, or I can see. Okay, this is short. It's a little bit short. Okay, what do you need to stop and you are not doing it? What do you need to start and you're not doing it? We're going to talk about, mostly, I focus on health a little bit, but actually, the big topic is the money. How is your money situation? Are you, I don't have my calculator. Let me get it. I know I have a little one here. I don't like to use the phone. I use this one. At the end of the month, you list your bills. I have to pay rent, mortgage, that electric, and that credit card bill. Then guess what you start doing? Minimum payment. Credit card, minimum. You shouldn't be doing that, but you put minimum. Especially now, the interest rates are so high. And if you're Muslim, you shouldn't be leaving those balances, but you still leave the balances because the money is not enough, right? Minimum due. And when it comes to electric and water and gas, all that, past due. You pay off only the past due. Is that your situation? It's time to make more money. It's time to make more money. And I'm going to show you, by the way, is Mariam in the house? Mariam, congratulations to Mariam. She took a step today. Yay, that's for you. Because you took a step to start learning. And I can't wait to introduce you to in my videos. If I'm alive, July 1st, people who take steps in my channel, I bring them in my videos. I can't wait to mention you in my videos and for you to record your own video. And at that time, you have your own channel. And that's 1 month. Just 6 weeks. You're going to take action. So congratulations to you. Okay, let's go back to the money situation. With that Mariam, the one I just congratulated, she decided to invest in herself. That's what we say. She invested in herself today and started high-ticket affiliate marketing. And soon, you're going to see her going live. I'll be inviting you. Let's go support Mariam. You come. Okay, Mariam? Yeah. Congratulations, Mariam. So, yes, time to make some more money. My God, yes, I have to make more money. And I'm asking you, learning is free. Please, let's do this. So, it took me forever to get the 5 reasons. 5 reasons most people don't take action. Now, I'm going to go really quick. And then later, I'm going to give you the solution, what we can do about it. Number 1, fear. Oh, fear of failing. You think about it. I like to see all these books. I like to hear people tell their stories of how they succeeded. They all failed. The Amazon.com guy, he said that there are so many projects that failed. In fact, when he mentioned the names, I realized that actually we saw those things. They never worked. So they test things fail. I think it was Will Smith who said, fail forward. When you fail, in fact, even Les Brown says, make sure you face up so you can come out, right? When you fail. Because failure is part of the whole situation, the whole game. But learn from the failing. So, fear of failure, no. That one, we have to fight that one. Number 2, the lack of confidence. Now, Mariam was like that. She was a little bit scared. What do I do next? How will I do that? I said, but that's what we are here for, to show you what to do. We've been doing it for a while, so we're going to show you what to do. And today she took so many steps in just one day. She did a lot today. I'm proud of you, Mariam. So the confidence now she's building. The way she was this morning, she's not the same right now because of the things she created today. So we are here to support you. Confidence, you're going to get it by taking action. The more you take action, the more you feel better. Now you didn't know that. Now you know how to do this. So, no, that's not a good reason. Take action. I have with the money part, especially if you're in USA, the link in the description takes you to a free course. Once you take that step, you finish lesson 1, you build a little bit more confidence. Lesson 2, more confidence. You come to my Zoom, by the way, it's open. After it's warning me right here that it's open. You come to my Zoom, I show you how to model or to we call it optimize your TikTok account, how to get more followers, build more confidence. You post one video, more confidence. So taking action helps what? I just give the solution. I shouldn't. The solution will have come later. Let's first list them. Okay, number 2. Number 3, uncertainty. That was Tony Robbins. He said that the reason most people don't take action, they want it to be very clear. Very clear. When you do this, this will happen. When you tell me, when you went to school to get your degree or whatever you did anyone ever guarantee you anything that's very clear? Come to school, because after that, the job is lined up over here. No. But you knew that going to school is a good thing, right? And you did it. So it's the same thing. No guarantees. Just keep taking action. And here online, these people, they change their apps like day and night. You see me in vertical, I'm forced to be in vertical because YouTube changed it. Like one time I came to do a horizontal live, it was not allowing me. Like they changed the setting. They are forcing us to go like this. So now I said, you know what? Let me go with whatever they want. So TikTok is over there changing things every day. Instagram changing things every day. We just keep going. We keep going, testing and what works, what doesn't work. We keep going. Okay. So uncertainty, yes, but we keep figuring it out. We find the path. Okay. So that was number 3. Number 4. Yes, comfort with the status quo. You know what that means? You're okay the way you are. You don't want to change a thing. By the way, I used to be like that a lot. I didn't want to change anything. When I'm up to now, I have it a little bit. Like for example, with the way I live, I don't want to change my address. I don't want to change anything. No. So I'm sort of like that. But with the online space, I'm changing. I change everything. When it comes, I change. So are you comfortable with the status quo? You don't want to change anything? You see, this job, I'm able to pay my bills at least. I'm able to do this. Now, what if I change it and this happens and that happens? No, we're going to try it out. The good thing, we're not asking you to quit your job. We're just saying, find 1 hour a day. I didn't ask Mariam to quit her job. Find 1 hour a day and start this slowly, slowly, slowly. You see me? I came slowly, slowly, slowly. Now I'm right here. So, comfortable? No. And if you're older, believe me, that comfortable is not going to be enough, because at some point you won't be able to work. So if you didn't put some extra away, right now you could be making enough money to pay your bills, right? But that's it. You don't have any savings, no investment. My friend is always here. He's here. No saving, no investment. He said there are 4 quadrants. Employee, self-employed, are the riskiest. So what we do now, when you start online, you may say, oh, you're self-employed. Yes, but I'm going to be a business owner. That's a goal. Business owner, investor. That's where the security is. And you know how we're going to become business owners online? By using the internet and the computers and the chat GPTs, the artificial intelligence and the virtual assistants. That's how we do it. We create a real business online. So that's a goal. And as you start making some profits, you invest. Now we are planning for retirement. Did you see the flowers I got you? All of you? They're right here. They are yours. Virtual flowers. Okay? They're right here. Feel good moment. Okay, that was number 4. There are only 5. I'm on number 5 now. External pressures, obligation. Yeah. Especially if you're a parent. Now I'm so busy. I have the children. I have the bills. I have all these. So you don't feel like you can't add on anything. And I understand that. That's why when you hear people who tell stories how they did it, when you come home, you make sure you took care of the family. You took care, meaning finished. Take care, do it. Take care of the family, but you're going to work like your why needs to be very, very clear. You don't have a minute to waste. Either wake up earlier in the morning. If you've been waking up at 6, wake up at 5. When they're still sleeping, put in your hour. Go to Brian, go through the course, start slowly, start lesson 1, you finish it. So you know your morning is your time, 5 to 6, right? Or especially men, they tend to say that when they come home, they make sure, okay, they help with the children. I'm talking the American life. They help the children, they read the stories, the kids in bed, wife in bed, took care of the wife. Now, they sit on their desk and they do something. The men tend to tell those stories doing it late in the night before they sleep. They put in an hour. I tell the story of the guy who made $1 million, the one who declared he's going to make $1 million. That's what he was doing. He said he was doing it in the evening. After everyone slept, that's when he put in his time. But morning, I would say, is better because in the evening, you are tired. So if you do it in the morning, you're more fresh. You go through things faster. Okay? Yeah. So obligations, yes, we have the obligations. But if you're going to help those people have a better life, you have to figure out a way to do it all. You have to do it all. There's no solution. You have the children, they're not going back, right? But then you want to give them a better future. Okay? That's the 5. Now, which one of those, I'm coming to the chat. Tell me, I gave 5. Fear of failure. As I'm thinking, put number 1, 2, 3, or 5. Which one is yours? 1 is fear of failure. Who is fear of failure? Let me see. Number 1 in the chat. Please put in the chat. Which one is yours? Is fear of failure yours? Put number 1. If you have fear of failure, is your issue. Fear of failure, like even losing weight, you would say fear, okay, I lose 2, I gain 3, I'm tired of this. You fail, so you gave up. So put in the chat, do we have fear of failure? How about number 2? Lack of confidence, because you don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I don't have any confidence. Okay. Maybe you feel you're not good enough. You don't deserve this. I'm not seeing anyone in the chat. Please put. African men? What most people are morons. Who is saying that? Oh my goodness. I didn't follow what was in the chat. I was ranting on. Okay, let's go. You're not responding to me. You mean you don't have any fears? One of you people who come later, so I mixed in the language. Those who come later, first put watching replay and respond to this. Is the fear your issue? That's number 1. Is it lack of confidence? That was number 2. Is it uncertainty or not sure? Brenda, welcome. Oh, wow, Brenda from Uganda. What time is that? 5:30. Wow, that's cool. I think you can do this. If you are up here at this time, Brenda, welcome, come. I'll show you partner with Anthony, the one for Uganda. Okay, so number 3, please respond to this. You don't have any of these issues. How about numbers, uncertainties, number 3? Number 4, being just comfortable. Okay, I'm able to pay my bills. I can juggle this around like this. I'm okay. We are surviving. No, they say not surviving, you should be thriving, okay? I'm comfortable. If you're just comfortable, it's not good enough. Yes, okay. What was that? What did I say? 528. Uncertainty. Oh, no. You know, there's uncertainty with this world. There's no certainty nowhere. You see all these wars, they start wars all the time. Where are you going to have the certainty? It's not going to come. Certainty, you're going to create yourself. You see, you're going to create the certainty. You know, when you are in there doing it, you feel a little bit better than when you are on the side not doing anything. Okay? Number 2, lack of confidence. No, you are working on that, Mariam. Already you built so much confidence today. I think if you started at a 2, you are now at a 4. You agree? You see how many things you did today? You're already on the right track. Okay, number 5, external pressures. The children, my husband, and my wife, and the bills, and all these external and the people who are not supporting what you want to do. That will not work. That, you see, that will never work. For me, I have some people say that will never work. I keep going because you have to believe in yourself. Your why needs to be very, very strong. Why are you doing what you're doing? Yesterday, you know, I have these things I pay for, so I attend them. So yesterday, the discussion was on your why. Can I share something? Let me get my book. Let me get my book where I put my notes. Maybe you get something. Maybe it will help you. From those lessons, you know, those are expensive lessons, but I pay them every month. Okay, let me give you an example of the why. So we are learning that, okay, he drew these circles and said that most businesses, when they do their whatever they do, they start with, okay, which product? And then how do we deliver it? How much money are we making? that businesses that start like that are not inspiring businesses. The reason why Apple, the iPhone people, they feel they're special because of the why the company was created. So the people who use iPhones, they feel like all different and special, and because of the why the company was started. I'm going to read you. Let's see if you like it. I'll read you many more, but I'll read you. Let me see. I wrote some here. Where my points? That's Marketers Club. I'm going to give you an example. Amazon. Who likes Amazon? Who likes Amazon? Can read you what Amazon. You can even go and read it yourself. Okay, Amazon is why I'm reading it now. Why Jeff Bezos started Amazon. He said, to build a place where people can come to find and discover anything they want, anything they might want but online. Okay, whatever you want. He wanted to make sure it's available online. And I think he achieved it. Anything you want, you go online to find it, right? Let's see Apple. We think differently. Is that what they think, these Apple people? Maybe I wrote it, but I never even thought about mine. Is this really true? We think differently, thereby challenge the status quo. So they want to do something different that's not there. Another one would be Netflix. Netflix said to make entertainment enjoyable to watch and easy to access. To make entertainment enjoyable to watch and easy to access. And I think they achieved it. You just say, this is what I want, and that's it. Anyway, I have more of those. Airbnb was here too, but I wanted to show you why these businesses were created. They had this mission, okay? Now, I like this Netflix one. Whatever I want, you just press a button and it's right there. You don't have to go to the theater. You don't have to say tomorrow or Saturday. No. It's on demand. You place, it's right there. So, what is yours? What's your why? Why you want to do what you want to do? Because it's going to inspire you to continue. Inspire you to continue. I keep saying what I want. I want to be able to automate my bills so that I don't have to worry about the balance in the bank account. And I also want to be a rich grandma. By that, that's a personal one. But online here, I want to inspire you to take steps to make your life better. To take a step. I wish I could come and just get you and say, please do this. That's my mission. Actually, there's a difference between mission and purpose. Just mix them up. They're so close. But the reason I do what I do is to inspire you to take a step to make your life better. Do you know I introduced March? Did you see that I have these? I even put some right there. I have another one, the black one. You see that black one? Look right there. And the cup and the tote bag. I have so many things. You check them out. All these are intended. Like as you're drinking, you think about your why. This is going to help you remember. Because I put those stairs that you have to keep taking the step to get up. The first time I designed my logo, I have someone who looked at it. The way they had designed it, you see that arrow that goes like this? It was flat like this. So he said, but if they're going up, let them continue to go up. The sky is the limit. I said, yeah, it makes sense. So we changed it. Like with the arrow at first, like after the stairs ended up, it was flat like this. So when he said, let them continue up, I said, that's a good idea. So we changed it. So if you look at it, you see that when someone gets the top one, it goes up, meaning the sky is the limit. Mariam, the sky is the limit. Keep going. So what do we now? Let's go to the solutions. Okay, if you have fear, what do you do? I didn't see anyone who said fear. Really? You're not scared? I think you are. You're not admitting. Everyone has a little bit of fear. They say even okay, Janet, your why has to be very strong. It has to shake your heart really well. Then that voice, if you ask really, is it possible? Then shout your voice. Shut up. You know who said that? Les Brown. Les Brown said wherever he wanted to go speak, and the voice said, "No, you can't do it." I said, "Shut up! You're not paying my bills. I have to pay my bills. I'll take care of my mama." You know, he had his mama. Ah, Les Brown is funny. I love that, Janet. Thank you. Yes, it needs to be strong. You keep going. You keep going. You keep going. And this internet made it easier. So fear, the way we fight fear is by small steps. You take the step and another step, another step. Then it gets easier. It gets easier. When you fail forward, like they said, not like this. You fail like this. Okay? You learn the lesson, you check things up, and you keep going. Janet is, she gets it. She gets it. Okay, but Janet, I invited you to come start recording YouTube videos. You took the step, you started the channel, and kudos to you. That's for you. You started the channel, but you didn't come with your voice. You see those words you just put in the chat? Can you imagine if you came and spoke to people? Please. And we have kudos for you, Janet. You walk. She walks every day. Have you seen her? Walk, walk, walk. Yeah. No. I want to see you. In fact, Mariam, you see that Mariam Ba, that one? She's coming to start a YouTube channel. And we have Salma up there. Is Salma here? So now, Janet, please come record real videos, okay? Tell us about that walking. You do walking, even in Ramadan, you are fasting and still walking. See? Your why is very strong. So come tell us why you do these things, and maybe we're going to learn from you, okay? So fear, we take action. Lack of confidence, we learn. We learn. Still taking action helps, right? And he has said, yeah, you learn. You come and learn from people who are doing it. You know, sometimes when I'm talking about this, I say, you need to have someone you learn from, someone you learn with, and someone you teach. So when we are online, we find people to learn from. Now you can go learn from Brian. You can come a little bit. I can support you also. Learn with, that's a community that I have on Zoom. Those are people we learn with. And then teach, you create your own community. Now you have your followers, TikTok followers, you go teach them. That's how you build the confidence, okay? Number 3, uncertainty. That's gonna be there a little bit. But as you start building these things, the certainty starts showing up. For example, I like Brian's course because it has passive income. So once you start seeing that, okay, that money comes consistently, then now you know, okay, I'm sure 200 will come next month, or 300 or 500, whatever. Because every person who you bring in this program, they learn, they pay. If they come on a payment plan, they pay whatever they pay, make $100, so it's consistent. So if you know you want $1,000, then you have 10 people in there pay. So that can help with certainty. Number 4, comfortable with the status quo. No. Status quo will not work, meaning the way you are. You feel you're comfortable with the way you are. That could change in a moment. If you have a job and think you are so happy and comfortable, you have a job, you're about to be shocked. Do you know that something could happen and flip that business? The business, I'm talking about not them firing you, but something happened to the business. And they say, you know what? We are closing it. Then what? Now do you still have the comfort? That's why, for me, I like to take this advice, my friend, because if you have some investments, you have that, you think about it. If you have a rental house somewhere, at least you're guaranteed that some money will come. As you figure out other things, at least you can buy some groceries. You see what I mean? So you have to have some investment, you have to have some passive income. And the reason I like affiliate marketing, because you can be dealing with different companies. When something happens to this company, at least this company is still here. You see? Yeah. So comforting, no. Come learn. Number 5, external pressures. You have to plan well. With these external pressures, like for me, before I left Uganda to come here, I stopped going to weddings. I stopped going to weddings because the company, the organization, Uganda Revenue Authority, hired so many single people. They had maybe, I don't know, hundreds of young people from Makerere University. They were getting married every single weekend. They were just booking the wedding. Every single week, you have to go to a meeting. Every single week, you have to go to a wedding. Every single salary, every month you have to contribute to a wedding. I said, when will this end? So you have to decide, okay, this is just a colleague, okay, work together, but really, am I obligated to do this? So far, I had not missed a wedding. Before I came to America, I was going towards those weddings. Those weddings, because you're still the same people you work together, right? That meant you have to buy a new outfit. You have to go to the meetings. You have to contribute. I said, this is crazy. So external pressure and obligations. Now you start choosing. You say, okay, this one is, okay, we work together, but you're not my friend. Or like the salary, you contribute and it's all gone. So that's one a good example. Don't feel pressured because you work with them. You can contribute when you can, or you don't contribute, you go to the wedding if you can, or you don't go at all. Yeah, that's me. You could say, this woman, what is she saying? Yes, I mean that. These were hundreds and hundreds of people. They were all new people in the organization, and very many getting married every weekend. But then when it comes to family, you have to structure it. Okay, this is my time. We call it me time. Do you know that when you are a mom, especially in America, with no one helping you, you can feel like you don't even. There are some women who gave shared stories of locking themselves in the bathroom, like they go to lock it, boom, just to breathe. There's no break. And you see, the husbands may not understand it, especially if they work outside the home. They come back and say, what have you been doing the whole day? The food is not ready. They have children to take care of. They are running around. Maybe this woman is not working outside the home, but the work she does, it's Oprah who used to say, that's the job of a mother is harder than any job because it's hard. Now, put on cleaning and cooking and everything. No, that's why you have to give the man just 2 days to take care of the children and the house alone by himself. Let's see. Then he'll never belittle it again. Okay, that's a message for the men. How about you? What would you say? Donna, welcome. Let me see what Brenda is. Don't be too comfortable making someone else earn from your sweat. Tomorrow, they may not remember. Yes, and when you own the brand and products, that's your legacy. Yes, I love that. And if you work so hard and you're creating something for yourself, it's very, very different. Me, I'm an overworker. Yeah, I could overwork. But you overwork for someone else, right? You create something, you create a legacy. Oh my God. I could talk forever about that, but I think I'm done. So what do you think? The next thing, I'm going to invite you to please come learn what we are doing here. They want to ban TikTok from USA, but we're still using it to see what we can get from it, because I think it's the best TikTok. Sorry, YouTube. TikTok is faster, but YouTube is good, it's stable. YouTube is stable, and YouTube is good for the long term. You see me speaking right here. Maybe my grandkids will be watching this, and I'll be gone, but you still get something from it. So that's the beauty of YouTube. So come, let's start YouTube channels. We are here to support you. And my Zoom is open. I decided to pay for my Zoom. I set it up to end at 2 a.m. So anyone who comes on, I can talk to you. Okay? So yeah. You get it. But now, action. Me, I want to create a real community here, to know that we support each other. I've been around people right here on YouTube. I see how they do it. They support each other, okay? Like, we could go even live together right here. We go live together, we support each other. You write a book. I'm about to write a book. Did I tell you? I'm about to write a book, Janet. So when I have my book, you invite me into your channel. Maybe you're going to start like a podcast. You invite me to talk about my book. Let me share this. I didn't share it with anyone. Let me share it with you. I want to write. You tell me if it's a good idea. I want to share lessons from my life, lessons that could benefit you, all the way from childhood, all the way to right now. The lessons. Let me give you an example, and you can comment. I'm telling you something I want to put in my book. The lessons for siblings, children born together, or people go. You may not be same mom, same dad, but if your dad may be the same, your mom, whatever, but you are called siblings together. in a house. Treat that relationship instead of like mistreating each other, whatever's going on. Love each other, because that's the only time you're going to have together. Have you ever thought about it? Like when you are siblings growing up in the same household, once people start stepping out, this one got a job, the other one got married, that's it. So the relationship you had right here in your household, that's all you have. So treat yourselves with respect, love each other. It's a very, very important relationship. And once they start stepping out, they are gone. So if you want to have good friends as siblings, create it right here while you are growing up. For those who are like in Uganda in boarding schools, then you are missing out something. So when you get together, please make sure you have those moments. The other day I was with my two brothers and we were joking, like we had all these like memories from a long time ago, and we're joking about it. One of them, someone's husband was dancing for us. It was fun. So I said, it's because we had those memories. You see what I mean? And one was reminding us about someone who stole on my, my dad had a shop, and I wish I could tell the story in English. I don't think I can tell it in English. It's only good in Uganda. But for those of you who don't know Uganda, so what happened, my dad left a friend managing the shop. Okay, he had a wholesale shop. And someone came and convinced him that he's a very good friend of my dad. Okay, the person who was managing the shop, another person came and said, me, I'm a very good friend of the owner of this shop, that he was dressed like a very good Muslim, like a sheikh, and you took everything. He stole this. He gave him everything. So when he came, my dad came back, he said, this guy, the way he was dressed, he said he was our best friend. I had to believe him. But if you say it in Uganda, you'd laugh. He laughed. The guy stole everything because he dressed well. He dressed nice, and you could believe him that he's a very good Muslim. Did you get that joke? So we were laughing about it. It was so one of our brothers was correcting who really said it. I think I had forgotten a little bit. It was fun. The reason I'm telling you that story, now we are, the people I'm talking about, remember I'm 56 and the two follow me. So one and the other. We're all about 50, but we're joking like young kids. So please, what do you think? I want to share those kind of stories. I mean, to put in my book that please value the siblings, even the parents, make sure they have good relationships, because that's what's going to help them later. Like when they are older, you're going to remember, this is my sister, this is my brother. You see what I mean? Okay, put in the chat. What do you think about that? Muchoka had also. I can't wait to read your book. Yes, a lesson like that. Let me give you another one. This is about husbands and wives. When it gets to a point, this is me, those are my opinions, you can say whatever. When it gets to a point, when you can't sit down and see that you have some goal that excites you together, something is wrong with the marriage. If you can't say, oh, let's plan to do this next year, let's plan to go then do this, that, or maybe save for our children or something. When there's nothing that can excite you together, it's dying. It's dying. So work on it. Go back to what excited you in the first place and figure out something to excite you again. Otherwise, if you sleep, okay, sleeping still happens, by the way. They still sleep, but their thoughts are far away. The husband and wife, one is thinking about something else, another one is thinking about something else. But they're still in the same house, but their thoughts are so far off. So please, 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 try to avoid that. Always have something exciting that you have a goal towards. When the values change and the goals change, it's dying. So did you get that? Many books don't talk about the trueness of extended family. So when you bring that up, you're pointing us to togetherness. Yes, yes. I know a friend who grew up with a cousin, just a cousin, and actually that cousin got a job. I think it's at World Bank, and she was supposed to come to work here in DC, Washington DC. She had working in Uganda, but also in DC. So when she came, this friend said, oh, she's going to live with us. We're right here, close where I live. He said, we raised her. Her mom died and we raised her like our own. Like she fits in the house. You think she really, this is the daughter, but she wasn't. He just lived with them as a young girl, and it was really, really good to watch. Yeah, I'm done. Am I done? You have any questions? Let's go back to serious business. Why are you people not supporting my project? Yet I'm going to show you how to do it too. This is free. The shop itself is free, but you have to come up with a message you put on. Do you know what happened today? I called them and I asked them to do hoodies, like hijabs. Instead of having like these hoodies they have on the shirt, like to do hijab for us. And they said they're going to present it in their next meeting. Can you imagine that? Hey, I want to bring hijab right here. That when you wear like a long sleeved shirt, this is together. So you just throw it on the back or put it out like easily. The way you do a hoodie, like, but then nice in the front. So it's not like a hoodie, but it wraps really well. They said they're going to talk about it in the meeting. Who thinks about that? Do you think it's a good idea? So you can come here and create your own shop, but you have to be a YouTuber, right? I'm done. Do you have anything you want to say? Please support. Go buy something. Let me get the link. Let me give you the link to my shop. Please go support it so we can, because when you do those kind of things, they will ask me who is going to buy it. They're going to look at my shop and see there are people buying. But if you're not buying, then they will not do the things for us. Let me grab the link, okay? The link to my shop. It's here somewhere. And it's 25% off, but it's about to end. The 25% is about to end. I'm looking for the link. Where is it? Are you going to show? Is anyone going to buy? It's 25% off right now. Or you're not supporting. What did you take away? I'm about to close this one. What did you take away from this discussion? And do you like this time? The time we did this? Because I keep switching the times. I'm looking for the link. Give me a second. Meanwhile, type in the chat, because when I close, the chat will go away. So type in the chat, what did you take away from this discussion? It got you thinking? I should have put the link in there. Now I have to find it. Thank you for you today. I look forward to going in the next time. Okay, if you know, have you subscribed? Make sure you have the notifications on, because I come at this weird time. But Brenda, did we meet? Are you in my WhatsApp? I like to get to know you better. You seem like a very business-minded person. You know me, I love business. I love business a lot, because I see it as the way to freedom. I'm still looking for that link, but give me a second. It's hiding here somewhere. The right link to the shop. The link that will take you straight to the shop. Yay! You know what I call it? It's take a step to a better you shop. So here it is. That one will take you straight to where these things are. But even right here, but I'm about to close it. So 25%, you just tap on redeem, and it takes off 25%. And the shipping is fair. In fact, it's international, by the way. Brenda, you want to try it? See if they can ship to Uganda? Did I show you how they ship this? They put it in here. And it comes like a little box like this. It was in there. See, I keep this just to show you. See, they put it in. I think they did a good job. They're sending me, next time you see me, I ordered the black one too. The black cup. I think some people will like the black one. So anything you want to say to me? No, I wish I was. How can I get your WhatsApp? Oh, my community. Let me give you another link. But I gotta support my business too. My WhatsApp is in. But what is the reason you want to connect with me? I need to know, because I went out of Uganda. You know, I went out of Uganda because I've been there for 4 years and people don't take action. They took action, they take, they stop. They take, they stop. I don't get it. I really don't. When we start this journey, we don't stop, but they like to stop. Oh, let me pick a video that's gonna show you how you get to me, okay? I'm getting it for you now. You know, there are so many videos, almost 1,000. Do you know that? I'm going to start interviewing again. And I'm bringing someone who's going to tell you about Dubai, about UAE, not just Dubai, but UAE. What question would you want to ask the person in UAE, telling you about UAE, being in UAE the right way? I'm going to interview him soon. Inshallah. How to go to UAE the right way and how to live there the right way. Are you interested in that? And then I'm going to interview, inshallah, also. I'm going to interview Brian, the one who created this. This is for you, Brenda. I got the link for you. You're going to watch that video. It has a link below. Yeah. So thank you so much. What did you get away? Let me see. But please, I wish you could come back. You know, it becomes a video, but then it will be a naked video. We've been discussing all this, but there will be no comment at all. No comment at all. So who is buying so much from me? Do you see the apron? There is an apron. There is, hey, interesting. I think it's interesting. And they'll have some for babies, 18 months, bears, teddy bears. You could buy a teddy bear for yourself, even if you're an adult. The pillow, take a step to a better you. Okay, so, but we're going to improve on that logo. We're going to make it more clear. That's the one I had already. Okay, thank you so much. What did you take away? Let me see. Did you put my brother in the US can get it for me? No, this thing can ship to Uganda. They can ship to you. I talked to them. They ship. They can ship it to you. Okay, your brother could get it. You know what I can do, Brenda? Instead of you getting something from America, I can create the same brand in Uganda. We make it cheaper for you. I can make these in Uganda, like the cups and cups. We can manufacture them in Uganda. You don't have to get one, but you can, if you want to be my representative in Uganda, we can sell these in Uganda. You want to do that? I show you how we create them and we sell them from Uganda. If people, how much would they buy the cup? How much would Ugandans buy this cup? If we take a step to a better you, tell me. Maybe you're going to inspire me to create a shop in Uganda. Yeah? How much? Let me see. You know, here by the time you get it, it's going to be including shipping. If you get a discount, it will be maybe about $17 because they give you a discount equivalent to almost the shipping. Let me see. Whoa, that's better then. And that's better as we grow the brand. Yes, I'm open to it. Really? Okay. We can make them. Connect with me. Connect with me. You can be my representative in Uganda. I need to put some protections, you know, fake people. Some protections so not everyone can just go make it. Okay? Connect with me in WhatsApp. You got the job. You got the job. I have many things, and let's get into this. In fact, in Uganda, it could be even easier for us to get t-shirts, long sleeves, loose, for people to walk. We can need to combine it with Janet showing people how to walk every day. You could even put in a live to walk, and people walk with you. Can you imagine? You walk as you walk. This is serious. We have to create better lives. Janet is going to inspire those who are walking. She could be walking in Malaysia, walking live, and you people in Uganda, you are walking live, wearing your sweatshirts, with hijab. We can actually find Brenda. Find someone. I don't think you're a Muslim, but you can still find someone to do a t-shirt with the hijab on it. We want it together. Like, so it's easy. They put off, they put on, and they walk. And they have to take a step to a better you. We can make it bigger, the letters. Okay, I'm done talking. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Please share these videos. Please, if you are in Uganda, if you are in USA, let me put the link for you. Come start this new course. This is free. Please, please, please. It's free to learn. And then to take action, that's where it changes. If you want to really do it. You want to tell me this video doesn't have a description? What happened to it? Oh, I thought it had a description. Actually, I didn't. Something got deleted right there. Wow. Unless you attended it, I have to improve on it after. Those who watch it later, sorry. It doesn't have... Let me find you the link that takes you to Brian, okay? I'm putting it in the chat, but for those who come later, I'll put it in the pinned comment to go. But USA is the one I'm inviting. Although others can come, but I'll say for this one, USA, because where it goes after. Okay, yeah, this one, the link here takes you the free course. The one I just added there. Sorry. It's free. You don't even have to put a credit card or anything. Thank you so much for supporting this message. So you support my book, right? We didn't comment on the lessons for the married people. Janet, the married people, comment on the marriage. What I said, that when you get to your thoughts are far off, either you deal with it or it's not going to work. Or the excitement is gone. I'll send you a hello on your WhatsApp. No. Instagram, don't bother. I'm not active over there. You get to the WhatsApp. I shared already. I don't have time for Instagram. Maybe sometime. I'm more on TikTok. We're going to go live on TikTok after here and Zoom. Okay, Janet, I really want to know what you think about what I said about marriage. When you're sleeping in the same bed, but the thoughts are far off. Does it make a point? Does it make a point? Actually, I don't chat much on social media. Back and forth, no. I use it for someone to send me a message and that's it. We do the conversations in WhatsApp and Zoom. So those who want to come learn, by the way, when you watch this later, please just add a comment. You say, me, I'm not in USA, but I want to learn too. I'll send you the right video. I have almost 1,000 videos here. It's good. Yeah, it makes a point. Yeah, if you could be married, but do you know, can I tell you another story before I close? Of someone, in fact, someone shared it. Okay, someone, a Muslim who married a non-Muslim woman, but very Christian, but very, like, she knows her God, right? So what happened? The man died. The man is a Muslim. The woman is not. But the woman is very, very religious. So the man dies, and so they come to prepare to bury the man, right? You know, the women, the Muslims wash the body, right? And they do it in the house. So that the sheikh, the one who was telling the story was actually sheikh in Uganda, said, okay, we asked the lady, oh, please prepare this room. That's where we're going to wash your husband. He said, me? No. You call the daughter to clean it up because they were doing those things with her dad. You know what he's talking about? Hey, they're doing this, whatever, Samira. Witchcraft. What is Samira in English? Okay, I don't know if that person was even washed, because if the Muslims know that that's what you are doing, I don't think they would even offer to bury you as a Muslim, because you are pagan. So the woman refused. Can you imagine? She was still married to this man, and she was religious. She believed in God, and the man didn't. And the man did his stuff and even told the daughter. So he was doing it with the daughter, and the woman refused to participate in the funeral preparation. He said no. He never believed in God, so I'm not part of that. I know my God. So what do you take away from that? What kind of marriage was that one? Why did she stay? Because by staying, she corrupted the children. Now the children stayed, and the daughter started doing it with the dad. I think it was her fault. Now that I think about it, if she didn't believe in whatever the man was doing, she'd have left a long time ago before you corrupted the. But this sounded like a true story. You hear that? That's very sad. Okay, let's go. I'm done talking. We'll do some more. I pop up here anytime. Sometimes I do them daily. Yeah. Thank you so much. So who wants to go on Zoom with me? Yeah, very sad. Yeah, because if you see that something is messing up your children, it's your duty. Did I tell you something I'll say in my book? Another thing. Women having children because of husbands. You have children because of husbands. You have children thinking, okay, I'm saying, this is my opinion. Remember, they're my opinions. As you have your children, you have to be able to take care of those children, whether the husband is there or not. I mean, physically, like you have the energy to do this work. Because children are people, real people. They have needs, they have all these things. So if you have 20 children, the other day they showed the woman is 40. Have you heard of that in Uganda? 40 children. So you're having 40, and they had separated already. The man left, they left the woman. 40 children. So as you're having 40 children, you think who's going to take care of them? So for me, I say, as you are having them, plan and be ready to take care of them. Because something could happen to the man. Maybe he was wishing well, but he died. He's not here anymore. So what? Okay, my opinions. The book will come. I'll start working on it. I'm thinking. But you said it's a good idea, right? Okay, who wants to go? Which one? Where should we go? Zoom or TikTok? Do you still have Herbert in the house? Let me see. Mr. Kalibala, are you still here? Mr. Magala, Robert, are you still here? Should we go Zoom or TikTok? Please like it. Like it. My Zoom is ready, but I think we're going to do a quick TikTok live. And then let me give you the TikTok where we're going. I already finished my prayers, so it's easy to do. Brenda, if you want to follow me, we are going to take a step to a better you. Let me show you. Let me go do the short live, then we go to Zoom. Take a step to a better. It's that cool to just work anytime you choose. That's what I do. Take a step to a better you. That's the TikTok where we're going. And that's why I'll get some people. We go on Zoom. See, that's a beautiful life, don't you think? Okay, come learn. We can create it too. Thank you all so much. Those who watched it later, I'm just having fun with them in the chat. If you watched it up to this, put in a comment. If you found it later and watched to the end, wow, you're true fan. Thank you so much. Let me recap. We came here to talk about the reason we tend not to take action. I gave examples of health. It's very, very important. Without health, it doesn't matter how much money you have. There's no happiness without health. So if the doctor said no salt, no salt. If the doctor said no sugar, no sugar. If the doctor said lose some pounds or kilograms, please work on that. Because the weight brings issues. I just told you I have to lose some. Today I was working the yard. I'm going to go more in the gym. Fasting is over. Okay. Fear of failure was number 1. Lack of confidence was number 2. Uncertainty, we're not sure what's going to happen. You know, we are not sure what's going to happen, but we'll still do it. Number 4, comfort with you are comfortable with the way things are. Those things could change really, really fast. So there's no comfort. Okay? Number 4. Number 5, external pressures. Woo! Don't allow those external pressures. Just choose what your why is and take action. And if you need support, we are here. Sherifa Nakalema, Virginia, USA. Like I always end them, I said, take a very good care of yourself. Take a very good care of your families. Take a very good care of your health. When you come, check. You know the description, I put it there, but it disappeared, but I put it back. The link is the description to go learn, especially if you're in USA. If you're not in USA, put a comment on this video. It become a video. And say, me, I'm in this country. What do I do if I want to make money online? Learn affiliate marketing. Please support my merch. It's called merchandise. Buy a cup, it's still on sale for a few more days, 25% off. You tap on redeem. Who is buying merch today? Yeah. Let's go to TikTok, Magala Robert, after here. Thank you all so much. I think it was fun, right? Bye-bye. Add a comment for me when you watch it. Those who are in the chat, wait and add some comments for me, please.